The power's out, and the reason that the power's out is because they are changing the old telephone pole that is right by our house. Both good news and kind of not good news. So there they are.
This is why the dogs have been howling all day.
Okay, so we are getting ready to go to the gallery. Today is Bridge Fest. So hopefully we get some traffic in the gallery, some new peeps that we haven't met yet. That would be nice. We have to park all the way over here. It's Bridge Fest.
Oh, hopefully that equals lots of people to meet. If not, you'll find me at McNerney's.
This downtown is so cute.
Yeah, it is.
So every time we get in here, because of the humidity in here, the tags are just falling off.
It's not the heat.
I think it's not the heat, it's the humidity. So we are technically open now. As you can see, I put out our open sign, and then Bridge Fest take place over there, the bridge over on the other side. We might walk down there later.
We're going to the Bridge Fest.
Bridge Fest.
Because the bridge is pretty and there's artists on it doing stuff. We were doing stuff in the gallery.
Yeah,
now
we
we're
were.
gonna go out to see what stuff is happening out here.
Oh, look at the sky. It just looks gorgeous.
Also, it is a chef's kiss temperature right now of probably high 60s, low 70s.
Yep.
And I am feeling it.
Bridge Fest is a 2-day celebration where they shut down 2 bridges in town. Tonight was the Center Street Bridge with family activities geared towards kids. Unfortunately, we arrived as the festival was ending. However, there was something nostalgic about walking through the first day of Bridge Fest. A year ago was the first time that we set foot in Oil City and fell in love. The next day, we would make sure to leave the gallery earlier so that we could enjoy the shutting down of the longer bridge.
One rogue leg to
rule them all. And now we got some time left and it slowed down a little bit, so we're gonna go check out Bridge Fest. And
Bridge Fest.
get a sign. Went to check out Bridge Fest. We'll be back.
Today it's on the big bridge that
Big bridge.
it does not light up, but is much larger.
It's gonna be a walk. The second day of Bridge Fest, we were blown away by what we saw. What a cool way to celebrate the beauty and community that surrounds us than by being suspended over the river that runs through the town. We were surrounded by good music, good food, amazing artists, and great people. This party on the bridge, as someone called it, went on through the night.
Bridge Fest is especially cool because, especially on the longer bridge, because it bridges, pun intended, the two sides of this beautiful town, and there's literally something to see or listen to or eat on like every square foot of the bridge.
Yeah,
it's epic.
It was pretty damn epic. However, after a long day at the gallery, we were ready to go home and chill. So, we stopped at an amazing place for some beverages. We're at Stubler's. This place has been here forever.
18 something.
It's a drive-through, but not like a drive-through. It's an actual drive-through. This place, we love this place.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
It's the greatest. I love to come here. Yeah, we'll take the case.
I've got my books and we are about to deliver them to the library because I'm doing a book fair this weekend. First book fair that I've ever done, and which is hilarious. I'm excited and nervous about it, but I'm dropping off books. So, yeah.
Oh man, it's kind of warmer outside now.
Yeah, guess what? The book fair on Saturday is going to be 80 something. I checked for rain and it's going to be 80 something.
It's okay. Cool mornings are ahead for us.
They are. I'm actually nervous about going to the library. Like, I'm excited because we haven't been in there yet to like see it, because it's an epic looking building.
Yeah.
But like, cause I'm dropping off my, like, there's a part of me that's having imposter syndrome. Like, what, are you dropping your books there? It's a library, that's for real books. Despite my nerves, the Oil City Library has been on my radar since we moved here. Library is epic. Look at that thing. Science, history, art.
It's awesome looking.
Maybe that's why I feel intimidated. So like, this is like legit, like a real, you know, some of the neighborhoods I grew up, they had like old buildings that they just turned into libraries, but this is like, this is what this is.
Like it's always been a library.
It's a Carnegie Public Library. That's so awesome. It opened in July 1904. I love this town. There's something special about being in a library, especially one that is over 100 years old. It is downright magical. We're gonna have to get a library card and come back, because like, that was a really cool experience. It's one of those misty mornings. Look at that. Well, we've had a good productive day in the studio and stuff, and now we're going to a meeting for the Black and White Ball. So yeah, downtown meeting.
We're gonna talk about ambiance homes.
Ambiance homes. Despite the fact that we're not fully moved in, we agreed to help with one of the events that was coming up in late October. Alright, so I'm not going to film the meeting because the meeting, that's not exciting for you guys. So we'll see you when we're done. After our meeting, things got strange. That sounded like a witch. Like, what was that?
I have no fucking idea.
It wasn't Heidi.
No. That was
Did we just walk into, I mean, this is after hours, and this building is over 100 years old. It absolutely sounded like it was like,
yeah, exactly.
and you heard it too, right?
I did.
Oh, that.
That's spooky. Did you get it on camera?
No.
Dang it.
I didn't have the camera. I just turned the camera on right after it happened. We recorded a video announcing the extension of our gallery show, but our attention was heightened to every single sound in the gallery.
I've got the camera on again, just in case our Grimm's Fairy Tale witch sound
It's like,
appears.
I mean, come on, seriously, a ghost is gonna do that. Like, this is like old oil money. You would think that the ghost would be like, oh, we struck oil the other day, Bob. You know, like that kind of thing. Not.
Who knows? Everyone had their different things.
Like that
approaches to life.
That was one of the oil barons. Like, we struck oil, and
Maybe it wasn't.
Bob was like,
as he twirled his mustache.
yeah, I'm not sure what.
You guys, it was like right there, like
right there.
And we immediately looked out the windows and doors, and there was no fairy tale witch.
Transit building, fairy tale witch ghost. Mm-hmm.
Like I was sure when I looked out the window that I was gonna see a storybook witch out here. But no, not today.
The book festival that I'm going to be a part of is tomorrow, and we are building our little cute canopy. It's got pockets too. Look at that.
Yeah, and it has a window.
This was the very first time I was doing a book festival.
It's cute.
It is cute. It's looking pretty good too. I like that it has a window back here.
Yeah.
The other thing that we have to figure out is Wi-Fi, because apparently AT&T outages all over the place. I mean, if you look at this map, you see all those little red spots? That's all the outages, and they're not going to get it done fixed until the 30th.
Which is 3 days from now?
Yeah, apparently it's because of a degraded pole.
I'm like, wherever that degraded pole is, AT&T, you better make sure you protect it because it's clearly affecting the entire country.
Yeah. I mean,
Every major city.
I am thinking to myself that AT&T is going to have to lower our bill. Unfortunately, one of the things that we're going to have to figure out is if there is no cell reception, how are we going to take credit cards tomorrow? And yeah, dude, internet, cell reception. What's wrong with our technology? It is Book Fair Day, Festival of the Book. And we've got about half an hour before we gotta be there. So Clee's getting ready, and I'm gonna go get the car, start hauling our stuff.
Let's go festival some book.
Let's go festival some book.
I think we probably need to go around.
To be honest, I didn't know what to expect. Clee and I have done thousands of art shows, but this was a totally different experience.
Okay, we're set up and we are a little bit warm, but this is looking really fun.
Yep, it is warm though. Our setup looked good, and we were excited to meet some of the other authors at the event. As it turns out, authors are just as zany and fun as artists, and we had a blast meeting some of these amazing creatives. Whether we're talking about artists, musicians, authors, or any other kind of creative, the truth is we are all one big weird family. And we got our library cards.
I love Book Fair. Book Fair is awesome. This is great. We have books to read.
Yep.
We've met awesome people. We've sold some books of yours. We've had great conversations.
I know, this is really cool.
Book Fair is awesome.
This is really
We're
cool.
doing this again.
Yeah.
I'm glad you feel the same way. Because it'd be weird if I was just out here at Book Fair and I'm like not the author.
I mean, by next year, we're going to have a new book that we're going to be selling, so.
Yeah, that's true.
We have some amazing friends here. Hello, dude. And we're about to go explore a little bit. We took our friends out to explore, and all they kept saying was, "This place is paradise. It's amazing." Well, we tend to agree. However, our adventuring made us late. We had a great time hanging out in the morning before our thing, and now we're running late. Luckily, everything here is so close that the beautiful drive didn't take long. Okay, we're only 6 minutes late. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Alright, you open the things, I'll put the signs out.
Alright.
Let's get this party going. Now that we're in the gallery, it was time to create things. However, when you have friends over, you tend to stay up late, which is no big deal unless you have somewhere to be the next day. It was nice. We had a few people come out and watch us paint and create jewelry and stuff. But yeah, so today we're going back, and I'm actually feeling quite tired. It's not really early, but I'm feeling like a nap right now as I get ready to go live paint. Yeah. What about you? You feeling like a nap?
I feel pretty spry.
Oh,
I slept well and dreamt about color swatches.
maybe I could suck some of your spryness.
No!
So we're at the post office before we get our day started.
And you got in trouble.
I already got yelled at today.
You couldn't leave the service bell alone.
They got a little bell and it's just there, and I was like, ding, 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 ding.
He was like, stop touching the bell.
One of the reasons I work for myself is that I hate being told what to do. I was taken back to the days of showing up for work even when I wasn't feeling it. Like downtown is hopping because we had to,
But where are they at?
I don't know.
I think they're at McNerney's Irish Pub.
McNerney's Irish Pub. Saturday morning
Little
breakfast.
Saturday morning Irish breakfast.
That sounds pretty
Sounds
good.
kinda nice,
Yeah,
right?
it does. All right. And I will be working on that today. And then Clea's working on something gorgeous over here.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make it work. I had some trouble yesterday, but today's the day.
Although I wasn't feeling it, our second day of the live art creation was a blast. Next time, I'll remember not to party so hard when I have somewhere to be in the morning. Doing the live painting and stuff like that was really cool. We got to hang out with a lot of people. And now our friend Heather is here. She's staying with us for a few days.
Off to waterfalls and shipping stuff. Not technically part of the adventuring.
Chipping
Chipping,
stuff? Like,
chipping.
what are we chipping?
I said shipping. We'll have to watch the tape back and see what did she actually. We gotta chip this art.
Chip this art. Right, so we are heading to Franklin
Indeed.
with the awesome Heather.
I'm hungry. This always happens.
I'm too.
I love this fountain. A dill pickle pizza, some cabbage soup
Yeah.
with some sour ale.
Yeah.
Not what we expected to order, but we're being adventurous because it's Adventure Day.
That's right.
Yeah.
Let's try something new Tuesday.
Yeah.
On our Adventure Day, I am stoked that we tried something new. It's new experiences that have paved the way for our adventurous spirit. Being able to experience our local area through friends' eyes really solidifies how amazing this place is. We love being able to share our excitement of our new home and the quirkiness that comes from living in paradise. Later that day, we had a meeting, and Heather filmed her experience of our exhibition.
Person. There's some old pictures of Rafi and Clee here, and look how cute they are. Aww. And this. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. The show is stunning. Really, truly stunning. And being in here with all of this incredible artwork, and Clee's beautiful work, and the goggles, and these pieces. It's funny seeing some that you remember being made. Look at this one here.
We had such a wonderful time having Heather here,
Yes, we
all the other rogues that came and visited us. Look at this beautiful painting.
Love it so much.
And now it's, back. We got to spend a day going out and having fun. Now we got to do all the work. You just mowed the lawn. Like, it's like our grass growing is relentless. Yeah, we are gonna have to hire somebody because
That could be a motto to live by. Be like grass.
relentlessly grow wherever. Be like a weed. Relentlessly grow where they don't want you to. So we're out and about, and we are in the paper.
There we are.
Look, there's my face and your little half face. Look at that, you're on the cover.
I'm on the cover.
Thank you. This is an article written by Laura.
Thank you, Laura.
Yeah.
You're the best.
Laura's amazing. So far, we've been out and about, and we've had several people stop us. And they're like, hey, you're celebrities. And I'm like, oh, okay, let's get back home. Let's get back home. All right, so we are pretty much getting ready to go. We've got our equipment for music playing. I'm actually less nervous than I was last time, and I'm not even remotely prepared.
That's usually how it works.
Yeah.
We should have combined forces with Billy's and done some kind of musical hot wing special.
That would be amazing. Hold my hand and squeeze it tight, 'cause every little thing will be alright. A smile will come our way. Oh, a smile will come This was a fun weekend.
It really was.
We had
It was awesome.
We got to hang out with a bunch of people. We got to play music. I feel really good. Really good for my experience in playing music.
Yeah, I think it was a blast. I loved playing some songs and then having conversation and playing some more songs. It was really good.
Not only that, but Richard Sayer brought us some
Snoop Dogg wine.
Snoop Dogg wine. Snoop Dogg.
Our stage was blessed by Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, thank you, Snoop Dogg, for blessing our stage. So many people showed up. And I'm not sure if people showed up because of the article in the newspaper or what, but like a bunch of people showed up, sat down, looked at the art, listened to the music. I felt so comfortable, like I was just playing music amongst friends. So yeah, really good experience, which is the reason that you face your fears and you just do it, because eventually you figure out that, you know, it's not really that scary to begin with. So Chris is gonna make us some enchiladas. Clee's parents stopped by and spent the weekend with us and made some delicious food. So it's nice. We're taking the day off, just spending time with the family, and yeah, I'm enjoying that. There it is. Yes.
Oh my God.
Oh, that looks delicious.
The sour cream chicken enchiladas.
Sour cream chicken enchiladas. So today is the day of the wine walk, and we have opened up the gallery, and Jeff is here, Side Hustle Brews.
Looking awesome,
Getting stuff ready. This was the last weekend of our exhibition, and we got to be a host at the wine walk, which was great because we got to meet a lot of new faces. And now the end is near. We're heading to the gallery for one last moment.
It's true, it's our final day.
It's the final day. I keep banging the guitar into everything.
Good job. Whoa, it's significantly warmer out here than I expected. Here I am in a sweater. It still feels nice though.
Yeah, because it's fall.
Our party gremlins were like, stay up late.
Even though we had to be at the gallery.
So we're tired. But it's okay. Because it's our show. So.
Yeah, it is our show. It's our show. All right, off to the gallery we go for the last day. Last day of the gallery. How you feeling about that?
It's a weird feeling. Like a little bit, it's bittersweet. Like, aw.
Yeah.
And a little bit like, oh yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to like do
other things.
Yeah.
We're ready to move on to other. Holy crap. Man, our grass.
Oh, it's very lush.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
We need a yard boy.
Right now, we're the yard boy.
I don't want to be the yard boy. They're doing like renovations or emptying out the transit building. Hauling away some of the junk. And unfortunately, yesterday during Wine Walk, there were two big dumpsters parked out in front. And today, last day of our show, we've got a bunch of garbage out in front of the gallery. So let's see how it goes today. Despite the garbage, we ended up having a few visitors and spending a nice, laid-back day at our exhibition. So even though I would like to have gone out with a bang, it really gave us time to reflect on what an epic time we have had so far. It's over.
Yeah.
It's the last day.
I'm feeling quite emotional about it at the moment.
Are you?
Yeah. Well, because it was a really, really great experience, and like we got to meet so many awesome people, and like it became this like gathering place.
Yeah.
And so it feels like a little bit like, oh, that's over now. But the thing is that it's not like we're done doing stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna do more stuff.
It just feels like, you know, this was a significant thing, and now it's coming to a close, so it is a little sad.
Yeah. And we're planning things out because we have a lot of awesome things planned, and I look up and it's very clear that there is some kind of leak. Unfortunately, we weren't out of the woods with any leaks yet. After some investigation and persistence, I discovered that luckily this one was solved with a little bit of caulking. The next day was blustery, but we had an exhibition to take apart. Of course it's raining the day that we're picking up the artwork.
Yeah, both days I think, right? Tomorrow too, so.
Let's see if we can get it done today.
Yeah, let's try for that.
We're packed to the gills.
Yeah, we fit an astounding amount of things for trip 2. It's gonna suck to take it up the front steps, but we're on a roll. We're pretty much gone.
Yep. Just have artwork here for people to pick up.
And Tree Guy.
And Tree Guy's going with us.
We did this in 4 hours, which I can't believe. 4 days to set it up, 4 hours to take it home.
Yep. So, how do you feel about it?
You know, I was a little sad, but now I'm kind of just ready to be done hauling stuff. Plus, we'll be back here this weekend for another show opening.
Yeah. We're taking the last piece, and look, it's raining. It started raining out of nowhere.
It's okay, it's a little blob, so we should be okay in a few minutes.
At least it waited
Yeah,
until we got all the art.
we did not get rained on.
Yep. All right, so let's go home. We are done for the day. Last night, Clea and I went to the opening of the Plein Air Artist, and it was wonderful. And as I drive there and see all the leaves changing now that it's October, I am so happy. But I want to go there and show you guys the show because it's pretty amazing. One of the main things that attracted us to this area was the inclusion of creatives. There are so many amazing artists here. Although we were out of the gallery and our exhibition was over, it was an honor to experience the beautiful artwork based on this spectacular town. The Plein Air group spent months capturing the beauty and majesty that surrounds us. What an amazing show. This is Rachel. Hi. All right, Rachel. So how do you feel about the show?
I feel really proud. I have worked with these artists over the summer, and seeing their different techniques and everything, and all of like our different personalities just kind of like come together in one room is really uplifting for me. So I think the word I would say is proud of this show. I'm really happy to be the coordinator of this group. So.
Well, this show is amazing, and what you put together is just all of you guys, because I know that it was everyone coming in and putting this together, and it just, when Clea and I came through, we were just mesmerized, following our little sheet with the numbers. And who did this? And who did this? And who did this? And it was just, it's beautiful. So if anybody wants to come out and see this, and they happen to be around anywhere near Oil City, what are the dates?
So the dates are Fridays and Saturdays through October 30th.
Just beautiful outside. Look at that. So it's October 15th, and it has been 1 year since we moved into this house. And it has been a long year, but a short year. A long year because we've run into so many hiccups. And of course, I look around and I'm like, wow, we've done so much in such a short amount of time. But at the same time, I'm like, wow, we have done so much in such a short amount of time. So today we are going to go see the Erie Philharmonic.
Yes.
Is that correct?
That's correct. We're gonna hear some Bach.
We're gonna hear some Bach. It's our 1 year anniversary.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're gonna go out and have a good time.
We're gonna celebrate.
Well, we're gonna go see some music and then probably just come home and be lazy. That's pretty much what we're gonna do.
Which is how we celebrate.
Who's Phil, anyway? You know?
Perhaps the inventor of harmonics.
Ooh, you can hear the leaves crunching under your feet.
Yeah.
This is awesome. It's been a year since we moved into our sunflower house. We've had our ups and downs, we've had our adventures, and we're not done yet. As Clee and I get ready for our second year with the hopes of being fully moved in and able to spend more time going on adventures and spending time with our new community, we think about how far we have come. Last year we arrived while the leaves were changing color. This year we experienced that change. I love this town.
I know, right? This is a really nice day for a walk down a really nice street.
It really is. That seems to be a representation of the change that has happened within us, to experience the joy that it is to be alive and in paradise. We are surrounded by it all: amazing history, nature, creativity, good food, great music, and great people. And on our 1-year anniversary, we are sitting in a beautiful historic location, about to listen to some breathtaking music.
I'm so excited.
So it's been a year. It's
Yeah.
been a year since we moved in.
I know. I keep thinking back to like, okay, so a year ago today, this was happening. And it's crazy to think about the time
Like
and all the things.
it just feels like it's gone by so fast. I mean, in that time, we bought a house, we built an art studio, we have made this place our home. We're still in the process of making this place our home. We also did repairs. We released 2 books. We released songs. We also had a 2-month-long exhibition,
Which was excellent.
which was amazing. I think about the fact that it's been a year and we had so many challenges, and yet this is, no matter what, my favorite place to be.
Oh, without a doubt, this place is incredible and I love it.
I have never felt so at home in a place, that, and not just our amazing house, but this town.
Yeah.
It just,
Yeah, and a year in, and I'm still every day looking around going, wow, this is so awesome.
we're heading on to year 2.
Yeah.
What do you think year 2 is going to bring us?
I have a feeling year 2 is going to bring us many, many more adventures in getting settled in, doing creative stuff, making even more friends, hosting more people, probably doing a few repairs, and enjoying year 2.
Yeah. So, I mean, at the end of the day, I want to say thank you, Oil City, for becoming our new home. Thank you. That is our adventure!
What an epic year we've had.
It's been a year. It's crazy. It's been a year. Wow.
I know. And I want to thank all of you for joining us on our adventures throughout this past year. And I am really excited and hopeful for wondrous adventures for year 2.
Me too. And, you know, it's still a little bit crazy because we're still in the process of moving into this beautiful house.
But we
and-
have a plan.
Yeah, we do have a plan. And again, thank you guys so much. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being part of our adventure. Yeah, you guys are amazing, and I adore you. You want to say goodbye?
Goodbye.
Adios.